Welcome to Learn to Crochet with Daisy. In today's lesson, we will learn another method of working in the round. We will start with a magic circle and work in continuous rounds. Let's see how to do the magic ring. Place the yarn under 3 fingers and over the index finger like this. Wrap the yarn around your index finger twice. Let me show you again. Bring the yarn under the last 3 fingers and over the index finger, and wrap the yarn around your index finger like this twice. Now insert the hook into the yarn like this. Wrap the working yarn around the hook and bring it up. You can now remove the finger and hold it like this. In this video, I will work with single crochet. I need to make 6 single crochet into the ring. First, make a chain 1 and then make 6 single crochet into the ring. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to make this loop big and pull the hook out so that it will be easy to show you the next step. First, pull the tail very gently, don't yank it fully. One of the 2 rings will become tighter. Let's pull the tail very gently. So here is loop 1. It has become tighter. And this is loop 2. So grab loop 1 and pull it so that the second loop will close. Let's do it. So grab loop 1 and pull it so that the other loop closes and is completely tight. Now grab this tail and pull it to close the magic ring completely. This is how we do a magic ring. The magic ring is also called magic circle. So if you see magic circle, it means the same thing. We are not done completely yet. We have to secure the tail. So get your yarn needle and sew the tail in, back and forth at least 3 times. It's very important that you secure the tail, otherwise your center will fall apart. Now you can cut the tail. Now let's go on to part 2 of this tutorial, how to work in continuous rounds. Since we are going to work in continuous rounds, we will not slip stitch at the end of row 1. The formula for the round is exactly the same. Check out the previous video if you haven't. The link is in the description box. In R2, we will increase in every stitch. Since we are working continuously, after a few rounds, it will be difficult to find the row beginning and end, as all the stitches will look the same. So we have to mark the beginning and the end with a contrasting piece of thread. Just place the thread between the hook and the working yarn. It will be trapped in the stitch, but you can remove it later. So here's my row marker. So place it between the hook and the working yarn. Let's begin row 2. We need to increase in each stitch. So here is our first stitch. One, two, 3, 4. Oops, I have a yarn tangle here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we have 12 stitches. Bring the stitch marker forward, making sure it's between the hook and the working yarn. Now we're ready to make row 3. For row 3, we will increase in every second stitch. So 1, increase, 1, increase, 1, increase, 1, increase, 1, increase, 1, and increase. We've completed row 3 and are ready to make row 4. Let's take the row marker back again. In row 4, we will increase in every third stitch. So 1, 2, increase, 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 1, 2, and increase. Let's see what we've done so far. Row 1 was 6 single crochet into the magic circle. Row 2 was increase every stitch. Row 3 was increase every second stitch. Row 4 was increase every third stitch. So you can see what's happening here. Firstly, we are adding 6 single crochet in each row, and secondly, the increase is moving in each row. This formula keeps repeating. Row 5 will be increase in every fourth stitch, and row 6 will be increase in every fifth stitch. You can keep going on and on. So when you're ready to stop, just slip stitch into the next stitch and cut off your yarn. You can pull out the row marker now. So here is how you work in the continuous rounds. This technique is mainly used in amigurumi, that is crochet dolls. While working in the round, the formula is the same whether you use DC or SC. What changes is the number of stitches you begin with. For SC, the usual number is 6, and for DC it is 12. With this we finished the basic stuff. In the next 5 lessons, we'll go through some very simple patterns using the stitches we have learnt. Keep practicing all we have learnt so far. I'll meet you in the next lesson with the granny square. Happy hooking!